Hi, I'm Konstantin. I come from Stuttgart, Germany, the city where the Mercedeses are built and the Porsches, and where this beauty comes from. The brand new 911. But to speak quite frankly, she's a bit big, isn't she?
I'm saying this because she can't answer back anyway. But also because I like narrow roads. Porsche touched the body only slightly for the 2016 Carrera modification. Before you ask, the color is called Miami Blue and costs $3,100 extra. But the revolution happened undercover. As you can see, you can't see anything. The big change is hidden.
For the first time in history, all 911 versions come with turbocharged engines. The naturally aspirated motors are not available anymore. Over and out. Now this might scare old 911 friends, as they love the aspirated engines for their quick response as you step on the pedal, while turbocharged engines always have a little delay until they react. Now, the first Porsche Turbo in 1974, she was famous for this phenomenon. She would always wait 1 or 2 seconds, and then she would kick your ass with all her turbo power.
This is 40 years and tons of brain power later. Let's see how the new one behaves.
I would call this a turbo lag. Wow! 7,000 revs. It's amazing. She's kicking her ass all the time. No wonder, as the maximum torque is already there at only 1,700 revs.
From 0 to 60 miles, the Carrera S now needs less than 4 seconds. 420 horsepower, the regular Carrera 370. Both come with a 3-liter flat 6.
Now, by twisting this little ring here in the steering wheel, you change from a normal riding mode into a Sport or even Sport Plus mode, which means the PDK, the automatic transmission, shifts at higher revs, and the whole ride is more in a sporty mode. Let's see what this feels like. Wow! No turbo lag. Now she hits you like a hammer whenever you want. Wow. I love the steering. The steering seems to know where you want to go just before you know it. The chassis gives you a feeling of a safe ride, and you're incredibly fast. Well done, Porsche.
If you don't have $900,000 for a Porsche 918 Spyder supercar, never mind. The Carrera now has the same steering wheel, at least. And the interior is more comfortable for a long Autobahn ride.
Turbocharged engines are not as loud as naturally aspirated engines, so this one is running very smooth. At higher revs, you can still tell it's a sports car. But if this is not loud enough for you, you can spend extra money on a sport exhaust system and then press the button, and then it gets really loud. Perfect if you want to make your neighbors hate you. As we say in Germany, the 911 is perfect for the racetrack, for the Autobahn, but also for the daily short drive to the bakery to buy some rolls for breakfast.
Now, if you should ever get lost on your way to the local bagel shop, chances of being back home before the eggs are cold are better than ever. Not because the car is so fast, but because finally it has an up-to-date online navigation system. Even I got to breakfast on time with this system.
So if I understand how it works, it should be okay. Thank you, Porsche.
Now, let's talk about money. The brand new Carrera starts at $89,000 or 96,000 euros.
For this amount of money, she'll probably come without wheels, so you better calculate with much more than 100,000 until you get the car with all the features you want. What you get then is probably the best 911 that was ever made. But did I already mention that I think she's a bit too big? Let's go, babe. Wah!